Alright everyone, it is I, Schrodinger Jetstar Valentine. Today, we're gonna be doing another short little Planco stream. As that's pretty much, by and large, all I could do for Wednesdays, of course. Yeah, ever since the watchathon started, pretty much all my Wednesday business hours shriveled up. Which, needless to say, yeah, Hey, Gaming Chicken, how you doing? But yeah, as I said, yeah, all my business hours for Wednesday, they all shriveled up. Needless to say. So, in other words, oh my god, there we go. I'm just getting blasted with notifications. There we go. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, so today, I really didn't, I didn't have much planned. We're just gonna, talk about some immediate near future plans and do some Planet Coaster. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's get to this. Let's actually do this here. Needless to say. Smooth. Good. So, all right. So first up, I wanted to talk about. So you know what Thursday is, right, everyone? Yeah, it's the 4th of July, and because of that, well, we're gonna have to do a special. In other words, I'm gonna have to cancel all my original plans I had for that day, which were so my original plans for Thursday were to do either more Neptunia or more Disgaea. But since it's July the 4th coming up, um yeah, I'm gonna have to do another special, which I luckily already have the Abbey for. So yeah, no need to really worry about that. But that is the thing that I just wanted to talk about is how yeah, all my original plans for Thursday have been scrapped. We are now doing another VR chat special, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Um, and also there's a lot of other stuff going on behind the scenes too. Um, so a lot of you guys don't know this, but well, a lot of you guys probably do actually know something about this because I did talk about it in the past. But we're in the process of developing a D&D series or potentially starting a D&D series depending on how the practice session goes. Um Now I did eventually receive the character. Like I did receive the character design from a certain artist I would not like to work with. That's all I'm gonna say in terms of his name. It's just a certain artist I really, really dislike. Um, for many reasons. Mostly just because he's a shitty guy to work with. Like, oh my fucking god, where do we even begin? That guy, do not like him. The only reason I worked with him in the first place is because it was cheap. And because he often did stuff for free, and I don't have a lot of money to spend on fancy stuff, so I pretty much gotta take what I could get. But yeah, finally, after so long of waiting for, him to finally get back to me with it. He finally did. And I'm just thankful he did at this rate. Like, anytime he actually, like, pulls through with something he promises is a good time to me. Yeah, that's why by the way I'm starting to work with Joshua a lot more. Joshua the Geeksketeers, that, and I am also part of the Geeksketeers. That probably helps too, but um yeah, that's the main reason why. Wait a minute. There we go. Perfect. There, that's much better. There we go. Perfect. I'm getting a lot better about aligning these, in my opinion. Shit. There we go. And yes, this midway section is a little inspired, just a little, by Midway America in Hershey Park. Albeit we cannot paint the buildings white, which is a huge... which is just a gigantic disappointment. But, you know, even still, it is by and large a Midway America themed, well, esque section of the park, I guess you could say. We're also gonna need... I don't know, I might come back through and, like, rotate all of them properly, and, like, do it like that. Like, that might be a thing we eventually do, but... For now, this is more than perfect. Or... I gotta love this. God, I love this sound. Where the hell is it? There you are! Just sounds so suggestive. Like, Chief Beef. I fucking love this game. Alright, get out of my face, hair! There we go. Hey, yes, I am gonna attach like 4 different shops. To our side, that way we have a lot of our bases covered. So we're gonna have...
Just a memento. Just a memento. No, 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 no.
That's fantastic.
Perfect! Alright. That way people get all the pictures of going on... Well, Kyamonium, which, by the way, is gonna be right next door to this place. So, yeah. Oops. There we go. Hell yeah! Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 4th of July special stream. And then in the near future, we might be beginning some D&D stuff. So I do want to go over both of those, actually. First up, the D&D stuff. Honestly, this is my first time playing. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is my first time I've ever did anything with Dungeons and Dragons. So I don't really know, how this is gonna go. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. It should be pretty interesting. Um, that being said, we're really gonna be seeing just what comes out of this and all that jazz. But I do have a character prepared at least. Like, I'm not going into this, completely empty-handed. Like right before. Well, nah, sometime before. Like, I kind of anticipated that I would eventually go this route, so. Long story short, a long time ago, I had a D&D character create. Well, I always came up with like a concept for one. She's an elf and a mage and cool as hell. And what more can I say? Um. So in other words, yeah, I'm far from unprepared in doing this. Like well, okay, that's a lie. Like I am, more prepared than you would think I would be. Like I'm far more prepared than what you would usually think I would be. Not gonna lie. But, even still, I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, there's no way of telling how everything's gonna go. And, well, I guess we'll find out, is all I'm gonna say. Ah, God damn it. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you about. Oh yeah, this. So honestly, this is my first park where I actually got serious about like theming stuff. Like in earlier parks, all I did was, of course, you saw. I pretty much just play shit down wherever I felt like it. In like vaguely themed areas. But now we're getting serious. Now we're gonna actually like actually like theme a few of them. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Yep. And yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, to avoid the issues yesterday, we had yesterday, so what happened yesterday is that Crimson went a little, yeah, he went a little gung ho and decided, you know what, I screw the rules. I'm gonna invite everyone to a 500 plus megabyte world, completely screwing up my stream because um so there's a bit of a rookie mistake on my part. Like I will admit when I make rookie mistakes, I will not just, bash people and say that I am not wrong or that they're in the wrong. Like if it's a genuine like silly rookie mistake I make, I will own up to it. I will own it. And that was a genuine mistake on my part. Was genuine boo boo on my part. Was not saying I was stopped to off. Like that was a boo boo. That was a mistake on my part. I'm sorry. But like honestly, that entire thing could have been avoided if like here's the thing. Um, like the whole reason we have this rule about supermassive worlds and whatnot, is because my PC starts acting all wonky and freaking out whenever we go to supermassive worlds. Like it doesn't matter. if it doesn't matter what mega world it is, my PC will almost immediately freak out upon entering it. So because of that, we have this rule where unless you warn me ahead of time, unless you notify me, heads up, we're going to this supermassive world, to this mega world in VR chat, then we will not go to it. Like, I know it's very draconian. I know that a lot of people don't like it. Like, a lot of people don't like my rules behind the scenes. But it's just the way it is. Like, it's more about protecting my devices and making sure that I can still stream than anything else. Like, if I had a beefy, fattened up computer that could, handle that could, handle those worlds in one fell swoop, then I wouldn't, have such restrictive rules. Like that's pretty much the only thing I'm gonna say. Like I would definitely ease up on them a bit if I had, a decent computer. But I don't. My computer's dog shit, so I have to be very careful.
That's fantastic.
Alright, and now we're gonna do custom signs. So, oh, that's way too big. Is this? Yeah, Chief Beef. There we go. And Nightmare Soda. Today's main flavor. Orphan's Blood. Nightmare Soda. Today's main flavor. Orphan's Blood. I had to. I just had to. Like it. Like come on, it was so obvious. Orpheus Blood Flavor Energy Drink at Nightmare Sodas. All right, and I wish you could resize stuff.
Tasty.
So we got cheap beef. Nightmare Soda. Chief beef. That's fantastic. And of course, just a momento. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. There we go. You know what? I think that honestly, after today, we'll start opening up some of the park. Like, not all of it, obviously, because, not all of it is complete, but the shit that was actually built, like, we'll be able to, like, safely open. Just a momento. Yep. Alright, now we're gonna need to... It was fucking terrible. Like, I love this game, but... I often ask myself... What the hell were they thinking with these terrible pathing controls? We should perhaps fence this off so people don't get killed by coaster tracks, should we? Or rather by the train itself. Like, the track isn't dangerous, but the train... Yeah. Mm. The train, on the other hand... Absolutely deadly. Let's see, where the hell do we need to put you? Right there. There. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, you know what? Since this entire section's gonna be completed by then, I do not see why we'll not be able to open it. At least pretty soon. Hmm. La dum, la da da dum, da, la da 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 da. Alright, cool. I am not gonna reprofile entire pieces of cadmium XL354. It took so long to get this Giga working. And what the hell? This park isn't even full. And already you're given errors about encoder overload and 99% GPU usage and stuff. What the hell? This computer actually cannot run this game. This computer cannot run this goddamn game. Yeah, it's scuffing pretty hard. I need to turn down. Medium. Whoa. Okay, that worked. Somewhat. I mean, it did something alright. So, this is not a good stream game, it seems, unfortunately, guys. But again, at least I did get this out there. You know, like, at least I do have something I could say, oh, hey, at least I got this, out there. Just for the sake of getting it out there. Also, I do want to go over each of the coasters we do have so far. This right here is Neptunia Launch, which I did forget to retheme. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot to recolor it, but now we're actually going back and doing it. Alright, so track will be like normal Neptune. Cars will be more Iris Heart. Sorta. And no music because I have not downloaded any of Neptunia's music yet. Um, and none of Destiny Cove is finished yet either. We just got the Ryzen and we're currently testing them. And then we got, yes, I know it's a Magnum XL 200 clone, but B&M. But it's also the one shot. Hey, yes, it does have Magnum XL 200's signature design of looking like, yeah, like giant land schlong. Honestly, though, I will admit, that does make Magnum XL 200 look more iconic in my eyes. The fact that it just, looks like a giant land penis. Like, that does make it have a more iconic and distinctive look. It might not be the most exciting B&M ever built, but it's cool enough. As for this guy, all right. Hey, yes, we do have a block zone mode here. Meaning that, in other words, is the most high capacity ride, which can run 3 trains instead of a mere 2. Hell yeah. Alright, perfect. So yeah, with all 3 trains running, there's quite a few different things you could do. So we got Yeah, we're trying to really improve the capacity here. As much as we can, anyway. There we go. Yeah, we immediately... You know, we should instead... Here's what we should do. We should instead allow this to rip roar through here, and then... There. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Not the best I've ever done, but it'll work anyway. Yeah. Yeah, this has the most block zones of any coaster we have. Unfortunately, we cannot operate more than 4 trains. Well, more than 3 trains anyway. You know what? Screw it. Great, now we have to make it... Hey, Dynamite Bang Bang! How you doing? But as I said, we now have to make it more exciting. Because one thing that I really do not like about this game, one thing that really irks me about this game is the fact that... So, when taking into, like, excitement into consideration, they do count the, brake runs. Which I think is stupid. Alright, there we go. Let's just set the initial, launch lift combination hill to pretty damn high. To as high as we can get that speed up. Without breaking everyone's backs, of course. Like, we will, up the speed within reason. Like, we will not up the speed to the point where it becomes, dangerous to ride. No, we do not want our, like, initial greeting coaster to be an ultra danger death machine, Like, that would leave a very bad impression for many people. Yeah, it will leave a very bad impression for many people who come to the park, so obviously we don't want that. Hell yeah! Hmm. Hell yeah. There we go, hell yeah. Let's see if that'll work. Hell yeah. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah. It took a lot to make it like more appealing with, the whole block zone changes we made. But still, it's definitely worth it. Alright. We eventually need to theme this area too, or at least try to. Because this coaster was heavily based on Maverick. Like, I know it's kind of obvious with, with the way it has, like, a lift hill that uses the launch system. Is basically like a combination of a launch and a lift hill. With, the whole red color. And with, the secondary launch. I know it's pretty obvious that this is heavily a coaster heavily based on Maverick. So theming this area will be essential. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's start now. Just get ready for the future, because here's the thing. Like, sure, I'm like, working a little bit on like multiple things right now. I'm working on, theming that over there. So that is right, even though not all the rides are plonked down for yeah, not all the rides are plonked down for old Midway yet. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. But for now, our main concerns are, about getting these rides ready. And then setting up the park. Alright, we need more flat rides. Yeah, this will do quite nicely. Let's see. What should we theme it after? I mean, Broadway's gonna be like LobCorp. You got your LobCorp ride with Caliamonium. You got your Stray ride. And then you got a little nod to the now defunct Night Vale Prime. At least a little nod to it. Let's see. We're already gonna have Coaster Shock up here. Like, actually, no, we're gonna have Coaster Shock right down here. So yeah, we're gonna have Coaster Shock right down there. We're gonna have. Oh, whereas I think Midway. You know what? We're gonna have like my original plan was just to have like the Ymir Raceway be the Trails reference, but you know what? All right, I'll be right back. Because here's where, so Blue Spaceway is gonna be right there. Which Blue Spaceways will be, well, I haven't quite decided yet. But sure as hell will not be another RMC. Dear God. Or another B&M. Though we do have a lot of B&Ms, don't we? Let's see. That's a Vekoma. Ensman. That's B&M. Your B&M. The Carol T's Wild Ride will be a Floorless Coaster, which is a product exclusive to B&M. So, yeah, the Floorless Coaster, only B&M makes Floorless Coasters, guys. No other manufacturer has ever produced a Floorless option. Or at least not one that's ever really been built. Besides Bulger and Mabillard. They're like the only guys that really built floorless coasters. But we're gonna start with the Vekoma. Which a lot of the Vekomas are in the same place. So you know what? To break up the Vekoma, to break up the sheer amount of Vekomas here, we're gonna build something else. No. No, the most cursed idea just came into my mind. I hate that I have these cursed ideas. Believe me, I do. Yeah, instead of the giant Woody, we're gonna get there you are. There we go. Wait a minute, that's a little too far down. Damn it. There we go. There. Wait a minute. There we go. Shit. Fun fact about Forest Coast is I actually rode one of these way back in 2016, was it? Yeah, 2016 is when I first rode a B&M Florless. Really fun ride, I will say that much. Nah, these seats are blast. Like they're not the most fun thing in the world. Yeah, we've gone through a lot of like corners and stuff to like really get this thing to fit. To fit right to the small lot we've accounted for it. In case you did not know from the theming of, Coaster of Runa and stuff, yes, this is supposed to be themed to Library of Ruina. Like the station will have an overall like library aesthetic and stuff. Like it won't be very big station, but we'll have like, summons to Library of Ruina. Because my idea is that Midway is mostly a place to, put series that are like, small that are like, like big staples but don't really fit neatly into any of the areas, I guess you could say. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Busy building a very compact yet also shockingly quite awesome coaster. There we go. Hey, I'll be right back again. They're all dead. Must be my lucky day. Yes, I am doing my. I do a very good Miles voice. A very good Tails voice. Shit. I despise this mouse. Ever play a visual novel? Answer, not really. Unless you count Neptunia. Which most people definitely do not. But nah, I've never played a visual novel before. Well, you do know what they are, but never actually played one myself. There we go. Alright. Now then, time for the final... roll. But yeah, I've never played visual novels before. That's... for the... by and large, out of my area of expertise. You know what? Screw it. There we go. Hell yeah! There we go. There we go. Perfect. Hell yeah! Hey, yeah, we are adding even more block zones in an attempt, by the way, to increase the capacity of our rides. There we go. You know, on second thought, I don't really like that, so... All right. Eh. All right, there we go. All right, now then, Library of Bruno. Let's see. Maybe I got a lot of gold and blue, so it's very compact. Yeah, Coast of Bruno is very compact layout here. I mean, it's not the most compact in the world. Like, it's a B&M Forless. It's not going to be like fit to the tightest of spaces, but all right. And then that's when you want to cut it off, and then yeah. Oh, we do not want to go there. There we go. Yeah, I managed to navigate the coaster track. Which, yes, this path does go through the majority of does go through the majority of Coast of Ruina's track. Alright. I still need to import my one-shot music. I just realized that. Yeah, we decided to split off the crispy critters. For those of you who don't know what a block section is, a block section is a yeah, it says like 3 different block sections. The one shot, or as I like to call it, block section the ride. Hell yeah! Alright, let's see. How much airtime do... How much airtime does the Great Valentine airtime machine have? That's actually quite a lot. AS is covered in trim brakes because, yeah. There we go. Alright, werewolf. And we'll get to theming it theming this thing some other time. But for now, well, in order to get ready, so that here's the thing, so that I could get ready for like the watchathon, probably gonna end stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream right about now. Just so that I could get ready and, like, do all the stuff I need to do off stream before it, well, do all the stuff I gotta do, off screen before I gotta get, to the watchathon. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this stream. I just wanted to, do a little stream and let you guys know, hey, I'm alright, I'm still alive. Just to talk about some future plans, with the whole 4th of July stream, which will be happening tomorrow, of course, and 2, with the even more pressing, and 2 with the D&D stuff, because, yeah, that's the thing that might succeed, it might not, we don't know yet. We do not know yet. But either way, it will be interesting nonetheless. I'm pretty sure. And the only way to know for sure if it will actually succeed is to, actually see for ourselves what happens. So, yeah. But yeah, overall, lots of exciting stuff's come our way. I'll definitely say that much. So what are we gonna be doing tomorrow? Well, I already announced it. We're gonna be doing the VR chat 4th of July special. Hopefully, I'm gonna be deactivating auto stop on that stream so that if Crimson decides to get a little antsy again, a little gutsy, and tries to go to a really big world without consulting me again, then I'll be ready for it. Because here's the thing with Crimson Eco Dragon, he's kind of like me sometimes, but all the time. He doesn't think things through. Like, he's more of a doer, not a thinker. To give you an idea. That means a few things. That means that he sometimes rushes in, and he's like, "Ooh, cool world," and does not consult me about going to like Mega Worlds, because Mega Worlds, there are a few reasons why I am very careful about going to Mega Worlds. Number one, Mega Worlds eat up a lot more resources on my PC, which in turn affects stream quality, because that means that the stream quality will not be as good. Because my computer will be lagging all over the place. And number two, they often cause streams to disconnect. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully he's chilled out a bit. But who knows? And then Friday either having a private or maybe semi-stream D&D sesh. We're gonna be practicing that as well. So yeah, depending on how that goes, you might be seeing a new series come up. And honestly, I'm so glad we didn't do the Minecraft stuff anymore, because apparently yesterday there was a huge data breach on the Microsoft and Xbox servers. So yeah, I'm glad I wasn't logged in at the time, is all I'm gonna say. Yikes. Just what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get that figured out. Because that was actually yeah, that's actually pretty terrible. But yeah. Overall, so glad I stopped that series. Oh my god. But anywho, I gotta go. Again, so forever, you pretty much know drill. So thank you all for watching this Wall Street Bill for day, night, week, whatever, and I will see ya all tomorrow for the 4th of July special. So yeah, good night everyone. Stay classy everyone, and good night. And I will see you all tomorrow for the VR Chat 4th of July special. So yeah, see you there everyone.